2020 Dakar Rally is starting to pick up speed in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Chapter 3 of the world's toughest race began in Jeddah, and defending champions Nasser Al-Attiyah and Mathieu Baumel were the best of the Toyota Gazoo racing team, finishing the first stage in 4th place, despite suffering 3 punctures along the way.
I will say not bad, because for the first time I was really scared this morning about everything, because we discover all the landscape and all the terrain here, and I think we did a small mistake with the tire choice, because we expect a lot of sandy piste and it was more stony than expected, and the pace was good, no mistake, easy, and unfortunately close to 100 kilo from here before the end. We get 3 punctures in the same place. Bam, 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 and time to change all this. I think we lost like 5-6 minutes.
Hard day, but okay. I think we did a good job, except 3 flat tires, and we stopped 3 times, and to change, and yeah, it was not easy, but okay. It's nice to be here in the finish.
Stage 2 took things up a notch, with competitors travelling a distance of 367 kilometers from Al-Waj to Neom. The day promised to play havoc with navigation, given the number of multiple tracks on offer and foreign terrain. While many fell victim to its terrors, one team emerged unscathed: 2009 champion Janelle de Villiers and his co-driver Alex Harrow. The pair winning the stage as they finished almost 4 minutes clear of their nearest challengers.
De Villiers and Harrow were experience personified, navigating their way through the tough route brilliantly. The South African and Spaniard powered through in a time of 3 hours, 37 minutes and 20 seconds to finish almost 4 minutes clear of their nearest challengers, Orlando Terranova and Bernardo Graham, and moved to 7th overall.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yesterday we had good and bad, because we were fast, but we had punctures, but we were in a great position for today. And really the big news of the day, of course, is Janelle's won the stage, and the 25 minutes like yesterday that looked like doom and gloom, he's now back in the game again, and I think it's 6 or 9 minutes off the lead, of the overall lead. So a great win for Janelle and Alex, no question about it.
I know it happens like this in the Dakar, you can have a very bad day and then next day you can have a very, very good day. It's just to, the way you limit your bad days and limit the time loss, but for sure, really nice day. We just had to stop with Bernard to give him some tyres because he ran out of tyres. So.
While Al-Attiyah and Baumel didn't have quite the same result, they did enough to move up to 3rd place. The world-beating duo experienced a few setbacks throughout the stage, but still managed to come home in 5th position to make their presence felt.
Not easy. It was long stage, beautiful for the landscape, but sometimes you cannot follow all the notes, and I did a small mistake on the way that cost us, I think, 10 minutes, and then we get 3 punctures again, like yesterday. So we finished the stage again very slowly, not to have any issue the last 70k.
It's not easy day, for everybody, but okay, again we have 3 flat tires, and we get a little bit lost, but okay, still we are in the game, 3rd overall, and today we finish day 2 and we finish P5. Yeah, we'll see tomorrow, tomorrow I hope will be a good day for us, because it's a completely new Dakar for everybody, and we don't know what is coming, and also the navigation is really very tricky.
Bernard ten Brink and Tom Kulsul weren't as fortunate. The Dutch driver and his Belgian navigator endured a day to forget, and expected to be stranded for hours due to the continuous tyre problems they were experiencing. But their teammate came to their rescue.
The right rear we had a puncture, and then we had the white stuff you can put it in the tire who can fix a hole. but to be honest, it was not working. And then we put off one tire, and we were standing there and waiting for the first Toyota, and that was Janil. And Janil stopped directly, and he gave me a tire, and we changed. And not nice to ask your teammate a tire because maybe it's the same problem, but no, everything was okay, and we drive together to the finish. And Janil did a very good job today. First win of the stage, of the stage win from Toyota.
There was no saviour for Fernando Alonso. Competing in only his second ever stage of the Dakar, the Spaniard looked right at home alongside compatriot Mark Comer. And the pair challenged the frontrunners in sensational fashion until disaster struck.
At least we are here in the bivouac. You know, when you have a tough days like that, when you know, our front wheel was complete separate to our car. So this means that we spend hours to repair it. But when something like that happens, it's easy that you stay home, no? So at least we are here, you know, still long race in front of us. So we have to be positive. Tomorrow is another day, and we will see.
It was a good day for results, and for time-wise, it was a good day for feeling. I think we fell fast, and Mark was spot on the navigation, and everything was going quite smooth. So, you know, good day in terms of feeling, bad day in terms of result because we lost hours, you know, changing the front end.
So de Villiers claimed top spot for the day, but in some beautiful symmetry, wasn't the only Southern African to shine on a day of delight for the area in Saudi Arabia. In the bike section, Botswana's Ross Branch, like de Villiers, started the day in 14th position, captured the stage and moved to 6th overall.
It's amazing to get Southern Africa up there on the podium for both classes is unbelievable. You know, it's a dream come true. You know, that's what we want to do and make everyone at home proud. So I think we did a pretty good job today. So really happy with it. I just had to make sure that I made no navigational errors and everything worked out in my favor. I didn't have a real goal of winning the stage, but I just took it as it came, and you know, in the end I ended up winning. So really good.
Yeah, it's great. You know, it's great for Southern Africa. 2 winners from there today. Quite freaky. You know, we both started 14th this morning. We both finished first, and we both in 6th place. So it's great. But you know, it was a tough stage today. A lot of oaks made some mistakes on the navigation. But you know, Alex, my co-driver, did a great job. Ross obviously did a great job on the bike. So yeah, awesome, great win for the guys down south.
The teams stay in Neom for stage 3, but the route will be anything but familiar. They'll cover a circuit of 404 kilometers as they reach the edge of the Jordanian border, while taking on a series of canyons and mountains. But more importantly, they'll reach the highest altitude of this year's race.
Another completely unknown stage tomorrow, the longest so far. I think it's just over 400 k's. The 1400 meters altitude we're going to reach tomorrow. Well, I don't like that so much, and that's going to hurt us a little bit. And we don't actually know the type of terrain, so we're sitting here deciding which type of tyres, but so far in 2 days we've had multiple punctures on the 2 option tyres we have. So I think tomorrow Janil and Alex are certainly up against it, opening the road, but let's see what happens. Nasser, Bernard is far back. Fernando hopefully will be reseeded. He's got some work to do tomorrow. We'll take it and see how it goes.